Yeah, welcome to Roast Battle, Connecticut. We got a panel of amazing judges. You guys ready to meet your judges for tonight? Hell yeah. I love all four of these. We're going to go to your first judge. She's closest to the microphone. She performs all over. She's been seen roasting at New York Comedy Club. Give it up right now for Victoria Lang, everybody. Victoria, how are you doing? You good?
I'm pretty good. I lost my phone. I was running around. I said, "Where the fuck's my phone?" But I found it.
She found her phone. Give it up
I feel
for
a
that.
lot better.
Yeah.
I feel a
Can't
lot
do
better.
this without a phone.
Can't.
Victoria, what are you looking for in tonight's battles?
I'm not really looking for anything. I heard the people were yearning for me, so I'm here, Ish Gupta. Clap it up for me.
Okay.
They're jonesing for me, Ish. Don't you hear?
I've been hosting this show for 2 years. That's the first time that's ever happened. I was not prepared for that. Give it up for Victoria Lang, everybody. Your next judge, you've also seen him at New York Comedy Club roasting. He is absolutely fantastic. Give it up right now for Kevin Doty, everybody. Kevin, how are you? Are you good?
I'm doing fucking amazing.
That's great to hear, man. What are you looking for in tonight's battles?
It's probably a lot of racism, bigotry, all that good stuff. I want to see someone cry. No, actually, no. What I really want to see is some good, silly jokes. Some silly jokes that you could tell your mom. You know, I'd be happy with that.
You got the whole end of the spectrum. You started off with racism, and then you ended with mom. That was nice. Give it up for Kevin Doty, everybody. Your next judge, the producer.
What up?
All right, I was gonna.
I got excited.
I was gonna do a whole thing. I was gonna list all your accomplishments. Give it up for Cliff Mula, everybody.
You can still list them. I want to feel good. Say it.
Hartford
Talk that talk.
You'll see him. Just go to Comedy Around It. You'll see Cliff Mula. Cliff Mula, what do you want out of tonight's battles?
I just want someone. I want people to kiss. Fuck it. Yeah, right? Valentine's Day is around the corner. I want to see people kiss.
You guys want to watch someone
I want to see people diss and kiss. Diss and kiss.
Hell yeah. After some racism, just full on
kiss. Hell yeah. Racism and kissing. That's what life's all about.
That's what we do here in West Hartford.
That's how we build America. Racism and kissing.
Give it up for Cliff Mula, everybody. Your final judge. She has headlined this show before. Very funny comedian, very funny roaster. Give it up right now for Sarah Carroll, everybody. Sarah, how are you, champ?
I'm good. You said champ, and that rhymes with chant, and we will be chanting kiss, 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 so feel free to join in.
There's a theme with the judges. This is nice. Sarah, what are you looking for in tonight's battles?
I am looking for always creativity and uniqueness. You know, I want to be like, I've never heard anything like that before, and I want to laugh how I've never laughed before.
All right, you guys ready to laugh how you've never laughed before? Give it up for all your judges, everybody. At any point, if there is a tie and it's 2-2, we will go to you guys. We will judge the audience based on your claps. It's going to be a total blast. It's going to be a lot of fun. You guys ready for your first battle? Hell yeah, you've seen him at New York Comedy Club. Very funny roaster. Give it up right now. Connecticut local, Dustin Fiore, everybody. 'Dustin, how are you? You good?
Doing great.
Are you ready to meet your opponent tonight?
I am.
Very good roaster, all the way from Providence, Rhode Island. You're going to see him at New York Comedy Club Stanford very soon. The very funny John Imperatore, everybody! 5 jokes back and forth. Who's going first?
I can start.
John's going first. Make some noise, everybody!
Yeah. I wanted to prepare for this, so I did a little research on Dustin. I saw a clip of him on a podcast saying that he makes his therapist laugh all the time. It's impressive because he only pays her $100 an hour, so that's great. That's an easy. His wife's only 50, so don't worry.
Give it up for the newest resident of Sesame Street, Methadone Muppet. John, you look like you carry an EpiPen around in case you accidentally eat something with paprika on it.
Thank you, pit bullshit, you're employed. I'm glad that you wore your girlfriend's earrings for this tonight. That's nice. Where'd you get that chain? Kmart gumball machine? Where did you find that? Yeah, you go.
John looks like the human embodiment of "Where's my hug at?" John, how do you manage to simultaneously look like the guy who calls the cops for feeding the homeless without a proper permit, and also like the guy that really needs that turkey sandwich?
Thank you, Dustin. Dustin Fiore, everybody. When I first read his name, I was high. I thought it said Fiore, and I thought it was fitting because you look like you work at a diner, a drive-in, or a dive. So I like it. You got a good cadence too. You sound like you're developing a speech impediment.
Slowly but surely. So John's 24. You know, enjoy getting drafted into World War III. I heard Caracas is beautiful this time of year. But, you know, in 24 years, John has done a lot. He's got a college degree, he moved to Rhode Island, and he managed to obtain the elusive top commenter badge in the Pornhub comment section.
That means so much coming from the guy that gets called bitch by a Dominican barber.
He is Dominican.
No shit. Dustin, I feel like your first lineup was whatever powder your mom left on the counter when you were a kid.
John, you lanky lesbian. John's putting his communications degree to good work as a waiter. But it makes sense because it's the only way for him to get a constant stream of teenagers while staying the court-mandated 1,000 feet away from a school zone.
Guys, you've heard of Macklemore. Time for Mackle-less. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got my girlfriend's money in my pocket. You give me the vibe of like a wrestler, but all you grapple with is your sexuality.
Give it up for Skid Row John Mayer. Singer of the hit song Your Body is a Wonderland that I'm gonna strip for copper. But seriously, John, thanks for taking a night off from playing Wonderwall on your acoustic guitar outside the local high school.
All right, keep it going. Great job, gentlemen. Wow, what a battle. Oh, you need a mic. That's what. Give it up for these two. Hell yeah. We're going to go to our judges, Victoria Lang. What did you think of this first battle?
So give it up for the guy who's definitely not bald under that hat and the kid from Stranger Things. That's really nice. Thank you. Are you the one that came out as gay recently, the Stranger Things gay kid? Do you guys remember that? What a weird plot twist, right? Anyways, something happened in the middle of this battle where you guys just became alive. So that was really, really nice to see. In the beginning, I was a little bit worried about you. Also, you're 24 years old. You came up to this old-timey ass song and then started talking about, all right, what'd you get that out of a gumball machine? The fuck is wrong with you, kid? The fuck is wrong with you? I really liked your joke about the barber calling him bitch. I feel like Dustin, he would reclaim the bitch and start kind of using it like the N-word. He'd take it back. So I think that you won just based on that joke.
John? All right, John Imperatore's got one, everybody. Give it up for John. Kevin Doty.
Hey, yeah, so hold on. I got to double check because I heard there was the speech impediment joke, yeah. Was that you, Dustin, that says slowly but surely? I enjoyed that. I don't think anybody noticed that, but I thought that was clever.
That's actually pretty good, yeah.
No, I thought that was great. No, but
comedic time.
When I look at you guys, I feel like it's just like Dustin's the dad of his, he's like disappointed. He's like, damn, I didn't want my son to be gay. And John's like, I don't like baseball, Dad. Something like that. But, dude, that battle was so good. It was super heated. I don't remember too much of it because it was so good. But because of that sly little remark Dustin made about slowly but surely, I'm going to give it to Dustin.
All righty, we got a tie, everybody. Dustin's got one. John's got one. Cliff Mula.
I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Dustin won.
All right, Dustin's got two, everybody. Sarah Carroll, you can tie this up, or you can decide who takes it home. What are you going to do?
It is up to me and my check marks. I feel like, John, you look like somebody drained the life out of Raggedy Ann. Like, you're really not looking good up there. Dustin, I feel like John is who Dustin would have been if his mom let him go to sleepovers. That being said, I agree, Dustin won.
All righty, Dustin's gonna take that 3-1, but give it up for your first battle of the night, everybody. Hell yeah. We got more battles for you. We got some rising stars in Connecticut coming up here. They've, I believe it's their first time on stage, but they're absolutely hilarious. Right now, give it up for the very funny Ron Marq, everybody. Shit, all right. Give it up for Ron, everybody. Yeah. I've seen people dance up to the walk-up music before. I've just never been on stage during it. It's not something I was prepared for. We're making first here. Ron, how you doing? You good?
So far, so good. So glad to be in my home state, next to my hometown. First time up
give
tonight.
it up for that, everybody. Are you ready to meet your opponent tonight?
I sure am.
Another Connecticut local rising star in the comedy scene, absolutely hilarious. Give it up right now for Nick Kochis, everybody. Keep it going for Nick, everybody. Ron and Nick, who's going first?
You can go first, Nick.
All right, Nick's going first. 5 jokes, show some love. 5
Yes. All right, cool. When they told me I was roasting a gay black man, I said, wow, does this fudge pack itself? Holy smokes. I never knew an absentee father could also be disappointed in his son. Just kidding, Ron's dad is dead.
Well, one, my fudge is the only thing here with flavor on stage. And 2, I only had one parent to disappoint, but look at you being an overachiever. You know what? Don't he look like a Charlie Kirk Pez dispenser, but the bullets come out of his neck?
Thank you, Batty Boy George. Ron grew up in a Jamaican Baptist household. But the only time you'll ever hear him yell blood clot is when he ruptures his ass.
Joke's on you, I'm a top. Actually, everybody give it up for Honey, I Shrunk Our Savings with Crypto. Actually, thank you so much for taking time off your shift at Cracker Barrel to be here tonight. Listen, I don't know if y'all know this, but did you know Nick's their inspiration since he's both the cracker and the barrel?
I mean, he's totally right on that one. Ron has an extensive history of working at bougie grocery stores. He stocked Whole Foods by day and cocked old dudes by night.
It's called community service. And in my case, it was voluntary. First of all, you want to get on me for being gay. Sir, why does everything you do involve a man? You come from Mansfield, but you work on making cabinets. Honey, you're a Manchester, okay? You just handling wood all day. Living my dream, huh? No, Nicholas, listen, before you marry your fiance, at least come out of the closet you built.
No can do, not doing it. Give it up for the gender bender slender man. Ron has an autistic twin sister who he's helped take care of most of his life. I'm still waiting to see who tells him that it's a mirror he's been taking care of.
Should have expected that. No, Actually, everybody give it up for, say it with me now. Sweet Caroline, but just a bum, bum, bum. You never felt a good time, have you? No, I wasn't done. Like him at a buffet, I'm not done. Mansfield is such a one-horse town, but if the horse was named Bacon the Stallion, it's about 1.5 hours away from here, just like his hairline. I mean, listen, you also never went to college, so even though you didn't go to UConn, at least you ended up Husky.
Thanks.
Folks, give it up for Twinkerbell. Ron has an ex twice his age that convinced him to be vegan, but boy, he has never said no to a cream pie.
All right, clap it up for them, everybody. Give it up for them. What a great battle. We're going to go to Victoria Lang. What did you think of this battle?
This looks like a battle between my dad and the type of guys I bring home, so that's great. This was actually one of the best battles I've seen. I cannot believe this was your first battle.
Give it up for them. First time on stage. Give it up for them.
That was amazing.
Not easy.
Really, for a first battle, that was definitely the best first battle that I have ever seen. Really good. I'm gonna have to give it, I don't know, I need a second, Kevin.
Victoria's gonna abstain, I guess.
She's not wrong. That battle was awesome. There was the whatever that Bati boy comment was. That was absolutely amazing. And the manly puns. That was very good. I enjoyed that. But like I'm watching you guys, and it looks like we're having a battle between like the camp counselor of the conversion camp that he got sent to as a kid. No, guys, that battle was absolutely amazing. But I'm going to give it to Nick just for being able to handle such a powerful guy on stage. To be able to handle that kind of gayness, looking like he does, I'm gonna give it to Nick.
Alrighty, Nick's got one, everybody.
I'm gonna give it to you, so now it's a tie. It's a tie.
We tied it up. I hope I never have to roast a cool gay black guy personally. I think it'd be a lost cause. I don't think the audience would like me. Cliff Mula.
This round looks like a Team Mula, the cable guy, versus a light-skinned gay Where's Waldo. I feel like I would meet at like a truck stop or something, you know? Like, please don't tell my wife about this. She will never know what. Please don't tell my wife. I got kids. Please, they can't know. They can't know. They cannot know. But yeah, I'm gonna give it Basquiat over here. Yeah.
Alrighty,
Hell yeah.
Ron's got two, Nick's got one. Sarah Carroll, we tying this up? We sending this home? What are we doing?
Oh my God, this was so much fun. And I know we all could see what Ron looks like. He looks great. I know way more gay guys that look like Nick. That's just part of my. I feel like Ron and I are like the people that used to suck Nick's dick in high school, and that's why Nick still thinks he might be bi. Not because Ron was good, but because I was bad. No, I did. You know what? I thought Ron had more beats, but I loved Gender Bender Slender Man so much that fuck it, let's tie it up.
Tie it up. It's gonna go to you guys, everybody. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my hand over one of these comedians. Clap, cheer, yell, woo for the comedian you liked more. You cannot vote for two people. Make sense? Everybody good? If you thought Ron Marq was the winner of this battle, clap your hands. All right, man. Well, I should have done this first, I guess. My bad, dude. I have to do it. If you thought Nick was the winner of this battle, clap your hands. All right. We got some love, but give it up for your winner, Ron Marq, everybody. Give it up for Ron. Hell yeah. Great job, guys. Really good shit. Oh, my gosh. What a battle. We got a few more. Your next two battlers, we got a Boston versus Providence battle. That's fun. Boston versus Providence. Coming all the way from Boston. You've seen her in New York Comedy Club. Give it up right now for the very funny Katy Coughlin, everybody. Very funny lady all the way from sorry. We managed this weird. My bad. You guys ready for our opponent? All the way from Providence, Rhode Island. You've seen her roast at the Comedy Studio. Give it up right now for Sonya Priest, everybody. All right, Katy and Sonya, who's going first?
I will start.
Sonya's going first. Clap it up, everybody.
Thank you. I'm a big fan of true crime, so I'm very excited to be roasting JonBenet Ramsey tonight. Katy looks like JonBenet if she didn't die, let herself go, dropped out of college, and got addicted to Adderall.
You think I look young? It's so nice. Give it up for Sonya, you guys. All right, Sonya's got the height for basketball and the nose for sniffing. She's like a bloodhound that can dunk.
Good one, JonBenet Acne. Katy's 100% Irish, and her vagina is very similar to an Irish coffee because one whiff and it'll wake you right up.
I have heard that. I have. Sonya used to have a drug problem. All the guys she dated had drug problems. She's had more addicts in her than a rehab. Except no one paid to be there, and no mother is proud that her son's in Sonya.
It's very true. All my boyfriend's parents hated me. Katy works as a paraprofessional at a high school. Maybe with the little money you make, you can buy yourself a pair of tits.
I should. That's a good idea. Sonya refused a breathalyzer when she was 23. Yeah, the only time she said no to blow.
Thank you, Adderall addicted Barbie. Are you guys familiar with the light as a feather, flat as a board? I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about Katy's body type. Katy's so thin and white that when I saw her in the bathroom before the show, I almost relapsed and tried to snort her.
Hey, again, thin? That's so nice. Like, this isn't even a roast. I love this. Sonya is Norwegian, which is weird, right? Like, no blonde hair, no blue eyes. Did your Viking ancestors only rape Jews?
Katy, if you're here, who's blacking out in Lowell and banging all the fives?
I don't know. I'm worried about him. Sonya is 37, and she said she doesn't want kids or marriage, which is adorable. You know, like it's not a choice at this point. It's like a child going to Epstein's Island saying they want to go there. You know, like it's adorable. You think you have an option.
Keep it going for the DUI portion of the roast, guys. Katy's 27 and lives at home with her parents, but she does own some property. It's a massive plot of land located right below her hairline. Check out this real estate, guys.
Okay. Whatever. Don't we look adorable up here? Aren't we so cute, right? We're like a couple of like news anchors, right? Obviously, I'd be on Fox News, and you know, Sonya would be on a station with integrity and no beauty standards.
All right, keep it going for these two.
Oh, is that it? All right. Yeah, I don't know. All right.
Oh, my bad. Give it up for these two, everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
What a fun battle. We're going to go to Kevin Doty. What did you think of this battle?
Oh, I thought it was a great battle. It reminded me of like two women arguing at the dog park. No, I thought it was crazy. I felt like there was like one too many. It was probably only two, but like one too many Adderall comments. Like Sonya's like, this bitch won't give me her Adderall. But man, that's hard. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I don't know why, but I am going to give this one. No, I do know why. I do know why. I don't know why. I'm gonna give this one to Katy. Everybody.
All right, and Katy Coughlin's got one. Let's go to Cliff Mula. What did you think?
I like this round. They look like the vegan Hocus Pocus sisters. Yeah, I'm gonna say Sonya. Sonya won that.
All righty, it is tied up 1-1. Katy's got one. Sonya's got one. Sarah Carroll.
All right. I feel like Katy and Sonya are the girls that would call their mom to pick them up from the sleepover when Victoria and I started smoking weed. You're really gonna make me choose who won?
We still gotta go to. Oh wait, no, that was. Oh no, we
No,
still gotta
I'm
go
just
to
saying
Victoria.
that that's my job here. Katy.
Alrighty, Katy's got two. Sonya's got one. Victoria Lang. Who are you gonna give it to?
All right, so this looks like a battle between every gym teacher ever. So that was good. That was good. You guys are both like the lady that's like, oh yeah, I had to go to Home Depot before softball, but all my equipment didn't fit in my Subaru, so my husband Dave had to come get it. And you're like, the fuck do you mean, husband Dave? You're gay. You're both gay. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the things that Sonya was saying to you, I was thinking that is the biggest compliment ever. She said, you skinny motherfucker. I would have said, thank you. That is the nicest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life, bitch. Take turns doing me. But with that being said, I will give it to Katy because some of yours I really feel like were compliments. I said, oh, wow. What a nice thing. What a nice gesture. All right, clap it up for him.
All right, Katy's going to take that one 3-1, but give it up for Katy and Sonya, everybody. We got two more battles left. This one's going to be extra exciting. We got a couple coming up here. Yeah, they're going to roast each other. Boyfriend and girlfriend, one of them is going to lose no matter what. It's going to be a lot of fun. Two of the best roasters we have here. Clap it up right now, all the way from Bridgeport, the very funny Mansa, Musa, everybody. And his opponent, he knows her very well. One of the best roasters we got. Give it up for Jasmine Mills, everybody. Who's going first?
That will be me.
Black woman first, black woman first.
Clap it up, everybody.
Yeah, you guys, clap it up, because we might not be together after this shit. Doesn't Musa look like he would rob a bank, but only take the candy bowl? Musa isn't a threat, he's a dentist's long-term business plan.
Oh shit, give it up for Queen La Pizza, everybody. That was one of the ones I said. That was one of those. But nah, I love my baby so much. Like, at first I thought she was Jewish, you know what I mean? Because, like, when she would change, like, her head is so big, I thought her wig cap was a yarmulke, you know? I'm sorry.
That's crazy up here, shaped like an onion ring tower. That's crazy as fuck. You guys see how warm it's been outside lately? You can blame Musa for that. You know what I mean? NASA don't even study climate change anymore. They just monitor his footsteps. They don't even study the sea level rising anymore because they realize it will only rise when he would sit down.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Give it up for Snore Mix-a-Lot over here. My baby snored like a grown-ass man. This shit be crazy. I remember one time, like, she came through, it was late, so I just, like, we smoked a blunt, went to sleep, and then in the middle of the night, I just hear something just loud and aggressive, and then I'm just like, I'm here, she here, and, like, it sounded like a hobo in a monster truck just going at it. It was like, X gonna give it to you. And I was like, oh my God, we're getting robbed by the spirit of DMX.
All right, give it up for the sweaty honey baked ham up here, man. All right. Musa's the only black person who would survive to the end of a horror movie, not because he'd be able to get away, just because killers need the thrill of the chase.
Oh man, she said honey ham, so that means I'm tasty. So I don't give a fuck.
He is tasty.
Oh man. Give it up for Jasmine. I can't fit my head through a turtleneck Mills. Like, I love my baby so much, and I mean, she don't glue down her wigs, so like it's hard to like cuddle with her, cause it made me feel like I'm a DJ and shit. I just be like,
Y'all laughing too hard over there. That's crazy as fuck. Musa always say I walk too slow. I'm sorry. He says I walk too fast, obviously. So now when we get places, I give him a 5-minute head start. You know what I mean? I had tried to match his pace one time, and my Fitbit asked me if I was still alive.
oh damn, I don't even have a rebuttal for that. Like, I haven't been looking like I'm walking at all, so this is crazy. But nah, Jasmine loves Beyonce, as you can see, and she went to our concert.
That was racist as fuck.
You know, and so she had went to the concert and whatnot, and then like, you know, Beyonce's horse came out. And then she was crazy because the horse, in a fit of rage, pointed to her like, hey, you, that's my cousin. And then they was like, no, on her head, that's my cousin.
You know, I almost broke up with Musa the other day because I got a call from my homegirl and she said that he was at the strip club with hella breasts, thighs, and legs in his face. So I rushed over there ready to just fuck him up, but I saw him in the corner with a bucket of chicken. Musa is the only nigga to order a lap dance with a side of ranch.
Oh, this is nice. That was nice. Okay, so my last joke is not really a joke. Whitney, where are you at?
I'm over here. I'm
okay.
drowning.
So my last joke is me. Thank you.
This is the gayest thing I've ever
Because my baby has been killing it all over. Like, she went from just, you know, starting on the scene to headlining. Like, she's really doing her thing, roasting. And I just want to give her flowers. So.
Okay, I think we're done-ish.
All right. Give it up for these two, everybody. That was so adorable. Oh my gosh. That was so cute. I thought Mansa was going to do something like, all right, never mind. Some of you saw where I was going, right? Yeah, that was a good move. Your car ride home is going to be a lot shorter now. That's good. Cliff Mula, it's appropriate that we go to you, I think. What did you think? He's my friend. It's okay.
It's not
okay.
racist when you're friends.
I've known him for years.
He knows one black guy, right? It's me.
It's 3 tonight, actually.
That's a great round, man. God damn. This is a great round. I like how Jasmine used her good wig to roast her boyfriend instead of going to church. I did it for the black people, you know. Hey. I'm gonna give it to Jasmine so Mansa could get some booty later. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Jasmine Mills has got one, everybody.
I like how he's like laughing at everything she said. He was trying to get ass. I like he laughed at everything she said. He's like, keep roasting me, baby. I love that shit, man. Keep lying, man. I'm fucking around.
He knows the way. Victoria way. What did you think of this battle?
I thought that when fucking Whitney came out with the flowers that you were about to propose, and I said, no way, this motherfucker is about to propose after calling her Queen La Pizza. Are you fucking kidding me? I said no. I said no. No. I said click. No. I was like, what? No. I was like, oh my God. I was like, what? I was like, what? Oh my God. I really, so I've done this before too. My boyfriend is also a comedian and we've done this 3 times. So this was like the 4th best time that I've ever seen it be done. So it was really good. And I really love how every time he opened his mouth to say something, you would look at him like this. With that being said, since you are a joke short, I'm going to give it to Jasmine because I just love Jasmine and she was killing
Jasmine's got 2, everybody. Kevin, Doty.
Oh, man, dude, what a great battle. Holy smokes. I mean, I was just thinking, I was like, if there is a domestic violence issue, Musa's over here being like, man, I hope she don't kill me later. He's like, I don't want to say anything bad about her, but man, there's something about her head. It's just so big. It's just so big. I gotta let her know. It's crazy. He's like, I gotta get flowers but that head is so big. No, damn it, I thought it was really great. I'm gonna even it out though because I really thought it was amazing. But I'm gonna give it to Musa, man. I thought you did good.
Alrighty. 2-1, Sarah Carroll.
Whoever loses has to do the shifting when they fuck from the side later. I feel like he farts when she's sucking his dick under the covers. But he also blows the blunt smoke under there, so it's like a hot box Dutch oven situation. Yeah. Fuck it, man. I'm voting for the simp. Let's see what you guys think.
Alrighty, it's tied up. We're going to you guys. All right. Keep in mind what he has to deal with later. I want him to be safe. I want him to be safe. That's it. That's it. If you thought Mansa was the winner, clap your hands. Show him some love. He did a great job. If you thought Jasmine Mills was the winner, clap your hands. This way. Give it up for that battle, everybody. Jasmine and Mansa. Super funny. Guys, we're at that point. Are you guys ready for your headlining match of the night? 2 of the best we have in Connecticut. Absolutely hilarious. Your first comedian. He is roasted at the Comedy Mothership in Austin, Texas. One of the best on the planet. Give it up right now for Dave Sheehan, everybody. His opponent, one of the funniest rising stars in Connecticut. You've seen him here. You've seen him all over New England. Give it up right now for Chad Lennon, everybody.
I'll start.
Dave's going first. Final match. Clap it up, everybody.
The long-awaited battle between Dr. Evil and his son Scott. Let's go. I want to thank the audience for letting me roast your sketchy cousin who gave you your first cigarette when you were 9. Chad looks like Snap, Crackle, and Pop's special brother, Splat.
Tell you what, all those 9-year-olds are gonna have me a cigarette when I need one to bum. I'll tell you that. I'm playing a long game. I'm not sure what Dave does for fun outside of comedy, but if I had to guess, I'd say chemotherapy. Which, that would be very commendable. That'd be a nice thing for him to go to the victims and be like, hey, it could be worse. This is what I look like healthy. This is...
Go get treated by those nurses, then come talk to me. I want to thank him for crawling out from under the firewood pile to come to the show tonight. Chad Lennon is a sad, gross little dino nugget. Fun fact, if you hold a traffic cone over his head and let it go, he will completely disappear.
I gotta make this quick, because he's got to get back to driving the taxi in Halloween Town, so... Speaking of which, Dave actually lives at a Spirit Halloween, which is cool. It's a big step up. His old one, he just lived in a squat with the rest of the monsters from I Am Legend, so he's moving up. I'm surprised. I thought I was facing the Home Depot skeleton tonight, but I was wrong. All right, I should have stopped.
Thank you, Malcolm in the middle of puberty. Isn't it sad seeing what happened to Honey Boo Boo? Chad's voice is so high. How high is it? When he talks after he ingests helium, only dogs can hear him.
Dog whisper. It's pretty cool. And we gave each other bios for these things, and in his bio, he gave me a bunch of useless information, like he has a permanent dent in his shin from a rock, and then, like, I've never been in a relationship, and I've never been interested in a relationship. You know, that's like if I put in my bio, I never made the basketball team. I was never interested in the basketball team. I'm starting to think that dent might be in the head. I don't know.
You just like a different kind of rock. Thank you, Benson Baboon. Chad, by the way, don't I look like the Chad between the two of us? Chad actually spells his name with 2 D's, just like the 2 D batteries you have to insert into his back and then turn the key to make him go.
Dave, I don't know, you look like the kind of guy that's like the dude without kids that makes small talk with the crossing guard at the schools, you know? Like, you just seem friendly enough to make friends with a school shooter. I don't know. I'm not saying he would shoot up a school, but he'd let the kid in the building, probably.
I'll make friends with you. I don't think you heard what I said.
We are friends.
That's Cliff saying that. Just make a note of that. Thank you, Mini-Me Chalamet. Chad's ex-girlfriend killed herself by walking into his fist 59 times. Okay, obviously that's not how it happened. Look at him. He can barely beat rabies. You think he can beat a person?
I was going for 60. Thank you, Pixar Lamp. I don't know. If you guys don't recognize him as the Pixar Lamp, maybe you'll recognize him as the skeleton in the Grim Abductions of Billy and Mandy. Oh, it's not a real thing.
How many Halloween movies did you watch to research this thing? That was actually pretty funny, The Small Lebowski.
I like that one.
Chad told me he was born at home by accident. Imagine being responsible for 2 accidents before you're even born. Also, Chad, how do you always manage to look like you just got back from the future to tell us we're all screwed?
Oh, probably the same way you manage to look like you always just donated blood. I don't know.
If you met the nurses... All right.
Dave, you look like you belong in a mascot's costume. I don't know. And the mascot's obviously for beta blockers and, you know, puberty blockers. Side effects are liking Fall Out Boy, being creepy, and having permanent dents.
Whitney, do you have my bouquet of rolling papers for Chad? Okay.
Rats.
Now, we do have to wrap up. Chad has to get back to sniper practice. Chad is the elf on the shelf who always reports to Santa that only the black kids are being naughty.
I know this match looks like Charlie Kelly from It's Always Sunny's finally meeting a real ghoul, but... Hey, listen, I'm just excited to know that the kids from Stranger Things will always assemble whenever Vecna appears.
Thanks, 11.
Great job, these two. Wow, headlining battle. Oh my gosh. much. We're gonna get right to it. Victoria Lang, you going first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Victoria Lang, what did you think of this amazing final battle?
This was a great battle between a cinephile and a pedophile. That was amazing. That was really good. Exactly. I thought I knew, and then Chad started coming in with all this movie knowledge, and I was turned around. I just realized, too, that you look like a hairless Tim Curry, so that's a beautiful thing. So give it up for hairless Tim Curry and the guy that killed Charlie Kirk. That's amazing. It's a beautiful thing. With that being said, I love your joke writing, Dave. I think that the traffic cone one was a beautiful thing, but I think that Chad just has this... When he called you a cancer patient, I mean, man, it was funny. So I'm gonna have to give it to Chad. All right.
What is this character that Victoria is doing? You're like a character from The Sopranos. It's crazy. All right, Cliff Mula, what did you think?
This round looks like a conservative vampire versus little gay son. Dad, I want to suck some dick. No, you cannot suck some dick. No, suck blood instead. Ha ha ha. Nah.
I don't think you guys gave that enough love. That was pretty good. That was a great gay Dracula impression from Cliff. And I think he deserved more. What did you think of this battle?
You got me at the Halloween Town shit, yo. That shit killed it. The cab driver in the Hollywood with the jaw and all that shit, yo. That shit had me dying. You won, yo.
Alrighty, Chad's got two, everybody. Will we see what happens?
Wow, give it up again for Dave and Chad, everybody. Hell yeah. Dave, what do you say? What'd you say?
Nothing. I was just calling Chad gay.
Me too. Chad's gay. Okay, I gotta cross that out. Dave looks like the ringleader of the freak show, and Chad's the guy that built the tent. Nothing's no role in the freak show. He's just the guy that built the tent. God, I've been looking forward to this for weeks. We're at 2-1.
It's just two, Chad. Chad's got two.
Chad's got two. Yeah. I also vote for Chad.
All right, Chad's going to take this home, everybody. Kevin, Doty, final thoughts on the battle, headlining battle of the night.
Oh, man, what a great battle, man. That was fucking awesome. Let's see, what do I want to say about it? I don't know, it's kind of cool. You know, these guys here. Nah, it looks like we got like Lord Voldemort fucking roasting Harry Pothead over here. Which is sweet. No, I wanted to give it to Chad because I thought like the blood donor comeback was really good. But I don't. I mean, the racist elf on the shelf comment from Dave. I got to give it to Dave for that.
Alrighty, Dave's gonna get one, but give it up for your winner, Chad Lennon, everybody. Keep it going for Chad. And one more round of applause for all the battles you saw tonight. Give it up for them. Show them a lot of love. If you had a good time, we do this the first Saturday of every single month. We will be back on February 7th with a brand new lineup. Follow Roast Battle CT on Instagram. You'll get all the info there. Follow Elbow Room Comedy on Instagram. They do shows every single week. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Get home safe. Thank you for coming.
What do you think about tonight, Mr. Lorenzo?
I think it was great. Chad did incredible. Dave did incredible. All the comedians did incredible. Shout out Paul's Fit.
Shout out Paul's Fit, man. Retro camera on a retro guy.
You want to sign my onion?
I will. That's weird.
No, it's yellow. It's yellow.
Alfredo's being a winner, man. You went up against the fucking great Dave Sheehan.
Yeah, joke's on you, bozos. We're actually good friends. I love Dave Sheehan.
That's gay.
What do you feel about tonight, Mr. Dave?
I think Chad and I had a great match.
Yeah, I think I did too, man. It was blow for blow. I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was gonna win, man.
Well, you were a judge. Why didn't I?
You look so creepy with that fucking shit. Oh! I'm not gonna walk behind you. We're gonna make like some, what's that shit called? Not a Sixth Sense. What's the shit with the cameras in '99? The movie?
Cloverfield?
No, not Cloverfield. The first.
I've had enough movie references tonight.
How does it feel to be a winner tonight?
What up, man? Feel good. Feels good. 6-0 with the elbow room.
Oh, damn. God
Need
damn.
that home
Jordan
club
over
advantage,
here.
baby.
Jordan over here, man.
He's right. That Caillou joke. That hurts.
Oh, still? Man.
Every night, I just wake up in a cold sweat. I'm like, damn, H&M Caillou.
Here we go.
Really serious.
That's OG crew.
That's beautiful, actually. I love that.
That's just what I do when I'm drunk. I just tell people to kiss.
And I had it in between my bones.
Sisters.
I was using that. Sisters. Are we making up a song right now? No, I was thinking sisters. Sisters! Oh. Sisters! Black household, white household. That's no cable household. Oh! Yeah. Oh, same struggle now.
Oh, shit. How do you feel about tonight, man?
How do I feel about tonight?
Yeah.
Man, I'm happy about tonight, man. I think Elbow Room really showed up for the evening. I really think they do. I think we had all Connecticut panel. Mm-hmm. We crushed. Cliff Mula in the building. We had a great time. I mean, I feel like if you put a big ass booty in front of me right now, dude, I could just fucking tap, tap, tap. Alright. It's too much? I didn't mean to go there. What are you doing tonight, Cliff? You gonna get some booty? What's going on with your mind?
I'm gonna get drunk. I kind of want to go to karaoke, I ain't gonna lie.
Where's that at?
At Butterfly.
You wanna go? You think there's hoes there?
There's always gonna be hoes there.
You ever pick up a hoe at Butterfly?
No. No. Not yet.
I don't want to go then.
Because I never picked up a hoe at Butterfly.
Nah, but when's fucking the season 2? When's season 2 coming out?
Season 2 will be out by the summer.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, you got the fucking shit on right now.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude, Hartford 911, baby.
Yeah, Hartford 911.
Catch me on season 2. I'm a crackhead, not just on the show, even like other places too.
Roast battle, home movies. That's how it ends. Well, the first episode, I guess.
This is a good place. This is a special place.
Shout out to Charity for editing this shit.
Yes, thank you, Charity.
Mwah.
Mwah.